Entertainment Network. Iron Reese. The talk is still real. We still on the corner. We can touch on some topics. SKN, we got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah, we got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah, it's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah. Iron Reese. Dynamic talk is still real. We still on the corner. Real talk. We can touch on some topics. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah. Check it out. You know, in tune.
My daddy made this beat.
Yo, check it out. You know, in tune to the dynamic duo, Reese and Ira, on the corner, real talk corner.
Real Entertainment Network. Iron Reese. The talk is still real. We still on the corner. We can touch on some topics. SKN, we got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah, we got topics. Let's have a discussion. The people got questions. The people want answers. Yeah, it's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah. Iron Reese.
Dynamic duo,
Talk is still real. We still on the corner.
real talk
We
corner.
can touch on some topics. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. It's real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. It's real talking. Real talk. Yeah.
Check it out. You know, in tune.
My daddy made this beat.
Reese. What kind of Reese? But I feel like we haven't been on here for about 2 weeks.
But everything good to be back. We took some time off last week, but we're here again, and we got a good one coming tonight.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's music time, and it's my time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the man can get somewhat tonight from you too. You know, but it's all in the spirit of love. Because the music kinda you know the music speed.
Yeah, everything can be praises now. Come on,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Real talk corners. So but it's love. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of love.
Yeah. Definitely. We're not insult nobody. We're not disrespect nobody. We never believe in that. But you know, like everything else, we got to tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because we should have been doing this show like a few months ago or so. So, but anyway, let me not hold it up too much. So tonight,
Yeah, man.
you know, we have two members of the Odisi band. We have Easy. I think Easy has regained the position of lead singer in the Odisi band. I see what happened there. That's okay. We're gonna fix that. Easy has regained the position of lead singer. We also have Ken Warner, the man that have the heart of the band, the bass. You know what I mean? So, very excited to have a conversation with them. We're definitely releasing some tracks tonight, so the audience could hear we also would appreciate for everyone to share the show. In the spirit of Culturama, we want to start the festive season right now. We want everybody start the festive season straight off. We want to get jiggy tonight, very jiggy tonight. I feel like we're gonna be jiggy tonight too.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be in a good mood, man. We're gonna be in a good mood.
Yeah, man.
These guys are seasoned veterans. These are guys who have been in the industry. If you look at it really and truly, in my calculations, correct, this would be Odisi's 20th year.
Right, we seen
So
your
with
thing,
that,
boy.
yeah. So with that, I mean, these man are
We seen
seasoned
your...
veterans. They know what's going on. They know how this thing go.
Oh, yeah,
You
we
know
seen
what I
your
mean?
thing.
So ain't no shy thing when it comes to people like Easy and Bally. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, we call him Kiwana. And you also have to remember when you say Easy Heart to the band, he's also a vocalist.
Yeah.
Um, what I recently traveled to, I think it was Puerto Rico, and do some jamming up down there and mash up the place. You know what I mean? So we got some things to talk about, man.
Okay
So
then.
don't hold it up, let it flow.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Bring them on, bring them on.
Yeah, no problem.
On screen. On screen,
Yes,
on
man.
screen, on screen, on screen. We ain't catch you guys off guard. Easy, I can fix you up just now. No worry, man. I can move that from out of your way. But easy.
Yeah,
Kewana, welcome to Real
Yeah,
Talk Corner.
greetings.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Blessings and
yeah,
love.
man. Big up, greetings, greetings.
Listen.
Blessings and love. Blessings and love. So easy, you would have touched this. You would have touched this platform before. Kewana, this is your first
Yeah,
time. You know? This is
Yeah,
your
this is my
first time.
first time on the show, So bless up to the
Yeah.
guys, for the invitation.
Oh, anytime,
Listen,
every
listen.
time. We're ready. Easy and I have been in contact ever since the last show, and we steady support for support is what we're dealing with, definitely. And we appreciate the Odyssey band for stopping by tonight. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna drop some music. We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about what's going on for Culturama. We're going to talk about Winfest, the Odyssey Festival. We're definitely going to talk about the job opening on Odyssey. We're going to talk about the careers of Kewana and the careers of Easy. All in this, we're going to do it with some nice music coming out for Culturama. You know the saying, don't feel like maybe I try jobs, but I will be saying better late than never. You know what I mean?
we ready, we
Uh,
ready, we ready for anything, man.
I want the music earlier. That's all I want. I just want the music earlier. I want to be able to get a little more familiar with the tunes them early clock. But so
But hold on there before you go into that. Easy.
Uh-huh.
My calculation is correct. RAC is 20 years now.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Spot on.
I may as well have it to be the historian and done, man. I got the information. I got the
You look
information.
strong.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah,
an
yeah.
20 years of hard work.
So with that being said, congratulations to you guys. 20 years is no small feat. Um,
Yeah,
Especially when
man.
we know what the music industry can consist of. The heartache and the headache. For you guys to be able to push forward for 20 years. Well, I just say congratulations
Yeah.
to you guys. Also, big up.
And
Yeah,
that's
thanks,
that's
man.
20 years of contributing every year. Every single year you got stuff showing out.
Yeah, definitely, man. So enough respect.
wait, what?
Enough respect, man.
Alice, you didn't take off a year in that 20 years? Not one? No
No,
vacation?
not one. No.
No vacation.
Hmm. Okay then. Well,
Yes,
so
man.
so, so so we could start off with some music, but we're gonna hold off with the music. I want Kewana to give a little introduction of himself, a little background of himself real quick. Easy. I'm also gonna let you say a little piece, but we're gonna let the newbie get the first shot. So go ahead, Kewana. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How you got
All
into
right. Well,
music.
greetings again to one and all. Thanks again for the invitation. My name is Kenwai Wana. So I go by the name Kewana. That's my artist name. I would have been in the music industry since the inception of Odisi band. That's back in 2003. So I'm with the band for all the 20 years as the bass guitarist. Later, well, when we started, I did some singing. I didn't take it that serious then, but later on in our journey, I took up the singing a bit more. Would have entered into the Soca Monarch arena. First in St. Kitts, been to the finals in the Soca Monarch in St. Kitts, and then I took a shot at it last year in Nevis. Second run up in the Soca Monarch Goovy. You know, like I said, still playing bass with Odisi. So that's just me in a nutshell.
No, so if you came second run up last year, how come you didn't enter again this year? Like, what happened this year? Because I
Well, I
don't see a
mean, this
song
year
featuring you. Yeah.
the plan was to enter this year, but after the workload, you know, of RSC was so much, it was kind of difficult to juggle both the artists and me being not just the bass guitarist but playing management role. It was tough, so I kind of had to make a decision just to take a break this year, focus a bit more on the band. You know, it being 20 years, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to spend a lot more time with the band. So that's why I took a break this year and focus more on us moving forward.
Okay, okay. So then we're gonna get into what us moving forward look like for that. But easy nobody feel like we're gonna leave you out in the wilderness because you were here before, you know. We're gonna let you say peace, you know. Nobody feel like we're gonna let you say peace. You know, I just wanna know how does it feel to be home? How does it feel to be back?
My is a good feeling. You just like even some instances you feel like I never left. You know, just jump back in and continue what I was doing. Um, a lot of people reaching out to me, you know, expressing how grateful they are that I'm back in the arena, and I really appreciate it.
Okay, okay, definitely, definitely. And Bale, how do you feel to have Easy back in the band?
Well, it's a good
Kewana.
feeling. As some of you may know, we are blood brothers, not
Yeah.
just music brothers, but we blood brothers. You know, so it's always good to have a bigger brother. You know, being your role model and being there. You know, to help push along. You know, we would have start we would have started together. You know, me, Easy, and Spain are really the three who started the band. So
Hmm.
with one of the founding members being back in the band is always a good feeling.
Okay, and I'm gonna pull up a little controversial question here. How did you feel when he left? Did you feel abandoned at any point? We ain't really want to dwell upon that too much, but I'm just interested to know if there was any strain in that, you know, because that's your big brother.
Well,
I know I would have feel away. I'd have feel away. I'd have tell easy by easy. F off.
I mean, you felt some type of way when he left. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say that it was all well and I didn't
Yeah.
feel anyway. You know, of
Hmm.
course I felt that way, but you had to respect the decision. You know,
Yeah.
and we just accepted the decision and we move on. You know, we
Well,
were always in connection. Even though he left, we were always in connection. Like I say, it's blood brothers, so it's family
the,
still. We gotta
the love there.
continue. You
The
know,
love there, the
yeah.
love there, the love there. Well, we're glad that that past is no longer the present. And we're happy to see Easy is back home with the Odyssey band. We need uh like veterans like Easy to stay in the game because definitely you help mold the future. And the last time Easy was here, he was telling us about some of the things he's doing to help build the musical parts of Nevis, you know, where the traveling and the competition, winning what was it, the World Music
World
Championship,
Championship of
World
Performing Arts.
World Championship of Performing Arts, something that I didn't even know existed, you know. But we can't hold it up no longer, you know. Reese, I don't know if you want to say something, but I want to drop a tune. So if you want to say something, Just say something, but I want to
No,
hear from you.
He's on a
drop
shade,
a
man. He's on a shade.
drop a tune. Let me listen to the tune, and then let me talk about the tune.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk to and then we'll come back and talk to Easy and Kewana as we move forward. No respect to the other man again.
Yeah,
20
yeah,
years
yeah, yeah,
strong.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Easy and Kewana has, if they have the list that we went through last night. We went through the order of the song, so I don't know if one of them want to introduce the song from the list. If not, it begin with a C, it end with a C. It come from Australia. You don't know.
What?
Okay, but now.
No man. You gotta bring the energy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The first tune is this a song that I had been doing some traveling through the schools them with a couple of the high schools, a couple of the primary schools, and just been hyping the kids with this one, and they really grab onto it, and this is their own. I wouldn't even say it's my song; it's the kids' song. We did a couple events. We even gave away a pair of cracks in Gingerland High. So a lot of kids really into the cracks thing. So we just did a song to the chant and we call it "If You Ain't Cracking, You Ain't Rocking."
Hmm.
Yeah, and Easy, just let the people know who sponsored the cracks for the ginger and high.
Uh,
Uh,
uh, an, an anonymous
Management,
source. An anonymous source.
management,
an anonymous
Okay,
source. An anonymous source. An anonymous source, man.
That good, right, Ira?
okay,
Yeah. That could work. That could work. If you ain't cracking, you
okay,
ain't
no
rocking.
problem.
Run it.
New style, we are trying new style, yeah. Oh. New style, we are trying new style. We crack it. I'm in the city with my clocks on, chilling in the city. I even got my socks on. You better go and get some, 'cause them shoes going faster than the king of Cali dance song. And we just rolling in my new shoes, comfortable in our new shoes, and we never losing we new shoes. Well customizing our new shoes. Watch how we styling, show me the styling. Watch how we styling, with the cats them on. Watch how we styling, show me the styling. Watch how we styling, nobody could stop us. We rolling through the city with my clocks on. I got my clocks on, you see my clocks on. Anywhere you see the people, them clocks on. You see them clocks on. 'Cause if you ain't rockin', you ain't rockin'. And if you ain't rockin', go do some shopping. Said if you ain't rockin', you ain't rockin'. And if you ain't rockin', go do some napping. 'Cause you got time up here, me got time up here. School kids them away, everybody everywhere. Just rock them with no fear. If it's popping here and there, this one is the comeback here. You love your cracks and in here, and we just rolling in me new shoes. And 4-wheel driving and we new shoes. We no slip now sliding and we new shoes. I got me clock to wipe off me new shoes. Watch how we styling, show me the styling. Watch how we styling, let me cast them on. Watch how we styling, show me the styling. Watch how we styling, nobody could stop us. We rolling through the city with my clocks on. I got my clocks on, you see my clocks on. Anywhere you see the people, them clocks on. You see them clocks on. 'Cause if you ain't rockin', you ain't rockin'. And if you ain't rockin', go do some shopping. Said if you ain't rockin', you ain't rockin'. And if you ain't rockin', go do some napping. Imagine Julie on the road. Imagine Julie on the road. And if you ain't got a care, go get a pair. If you ain't got a pair, go get a pair. If you ain't got a pair, go get a pair. If you ain't got a pair, go get a pair. Show me your cracks, show me your cracks, show me your cracks in your socks. Show me your cracks, show me your cracks, show me your cracks. Don't forget your socks.
Right. So I remember when that one drop as a chant, you know? I remember when that one drop as a chant.
Yeah, man. That one they
I,
take off like a bomb.
where's my Crocs? Where's my
But
Crocs?
yeah, the cracks mash up all the school them,
Yeah,
you know.
don't know where my Crocs are. I don't know where my
If
Crocs
you
And
ain't
are.
also,
cracking, you ain't rocking.
my daughter did some backups on the cracks tune too.
Oh, really?
The intro part, yeah.
Well, easy.
We gotta
Where's the
play it
feature?
again after.
Where's the
Huh?
feature? Easy. Where's the feature?
No, she
You
just
have
did
to
the
give.
backups. The backup.
Okay, 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 okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Me no feature. Well, I feature that on a song
Oh,
called "Never Give Up," but that was maybe about a year or two ago.
okay, 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 okay. So, I mean, how the inspiration for the cracks? I know you say you went through the schools, you were dropping this one, but really and truly, you had on some cracks, your foot feel comfortable. You
Well,
say, I got to jam with it.
not really, but as an entertainer, you got to be able to see trends. You got to be able to pick up what's the next best thing. So I kind of saw the vision that this is something that we could write off easily, like
Mm,
Cartel and the Clarks.
class.
The same kind of concept I was thinking and pushing. So
Okay,
that's why I decided to run with Cracks.
okay, 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 okay. You have to be a fan of Crocs to think of that, because I know Clarks is a part of Jamaican culture, like
Yeah.
real part of Jamaican culture. Cracks is just, man. I guess you say in the
And
school.
when you look around Nevis, everybody got a pair of Crocs. Especially the kids, they got two and three pair. Everybody
Oh,
got a pair of Crocs.
okay, okay.
So
No,
it's
no,
a big thing right now.
okay, okay. No, it making
That
more
makes
sense
sense.
to me. No, it
Yeah,
making
yeah,
more
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
sense
yeah.
to me. Yeah, no, it making more sense to me. Hey, it take me a long time to buy me first pair of Crocs. I'm not even
Me
gonna
too.
lie. Yeah, my first pair of Crocs. It took me a very long time to buy my first pair of Crocs. But
When we had the first chat about Crocs, I didn't even have a pair yet.
Yeah,
So I
oh,
man,
had
I
to
had
run
to
go
get a
get a
pair
pair quick.
recently.
you weren't rocking then. You weren't rocking. You weren't rocking.
I had to go
You weren't
shopping. I had to go shopping.
What about you, Bali? Bali, how
I
you had
had to
feel
get
when
mine
Easy
recently.
dropped that chart? Go ahead.
But I had to get mine recently because if you ain't cracking, you ain't rocking. So I had to get a pair of cracks. Cause I rocking this year.
Killing me. Well, Bali, when you hear the chant for the first time, I would imagine what in a band house. Not tell me Easy just dropped that live, but when you hear the chant the first time, how did you feel? Well, this man has sing about cracks, right? He ain't shoes. If he ain't cracking, he ain't rocking.
Well, before the challenge up, you'd kind of explain it, with the cracks thing and so on. So, the man creative, eh?
Yeah.
So you just expect anything from Easy, you know,
Mm.
anything creative, just expect that. So a lot of these things, it's not really a surprise because it's somebody I've been working with for 20 years, you know,
20
and you just
years.
expect anything.
I'm pretty sure the musical journey would have started before then 20 years, being that you all are brothers
Oh
and
yeah.
so on, especially the creative aspect, you would have seen it growing up and realizing that, as well. Um, so what's the reception of the crack song? Like, how people, is this the road march contender?
Yeah, this is one of the road match contenders.
Okay then,
But
okay then.
like I say, it's more the younger people enjoying the cracks song and so on. A few of the older heads, but more younger people latching on to it.
So you really
Mm.
released this one for the kiddie carnival.
Yeah, yes.
Oddly enough, I think I shared this song and somebody had tell me that sound like a nursery rhyme. But there you go. You check. It's just the creativity,
Exactly.
the
You
creativity of the
you
man.
gotta know who
The
your
man.
who your target market be.
Exactly. So it was all intentional. It was all
Hmm.
intentional. We
Well, now listening to it again, it's song, so and his explanation, it make a lot of sense. the target market. It makes sense. Going forward, this is a romance contender. I think it's something that's popular enough that people will buy into. It's not a strong chance. It's a smart move. I like it.
Yeah, man.
I like the move. I like the move. The
There's a
explanation,
lot of thought was put into it.
the explanation get me to buy into it. I like it. I like that.
Yeah,
So during morning, if we see a lot of people in the cracks, you understand what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
you don't work out your partnership
I know
deal.
people.
Go ahead,
Well,
What you
not
Bally.
say,
yet.
Valley?
They might try give me some hard time. I'm trying still.
No, I was saying I know persons who would have bought cracks to go with their crack shirt.
Mm.
You know, because we have some
Yeah,
crack
yeah,
shirt on sale, so
Oh,
people
okay.
don't buy the cracks to go with their shirt.
yeah. I like that.
I didn't
I like
realize
that.
they got
Yes.
some crack shirts. You guys don't release these
Man,
crack shirts? I hope I got one to
Yeah,
display tonight so we could see and we could drop the price of these crack shirts and tell people where they could get these crack shirts and
send. We
Yeah.
got a picture.
So
Send it there. Email it picture, man.
yeah, we need every and everything Odyssey, because Odyssey rule, eh? So that's what we need to definitely do. We need to drop everything and everything on Odyssey tonight. So if you got cracks, you got
Okay.
crack shirts.
Email
So
the shots, sir.
So outside of the cracks, Ballet, you weren't able to make music this year, which is very unfortunate, right? But I know Odyssey got a position out there for a manager, maybe a agent. Sound like he a little interested in that. I saw Alicia, who was on a little earlier. Maybe she might be interested in that too because I know she's Jeezy's part of
no.
managers. But
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
go ahead, go
Addis
ahead.
making 20 years this year. Addis should have had a bashment,
Mm.
Addis turns 20, And
Mm.
when a man go in there, the man play nothing but Addis.
Well,
Yeah,
we gonna do something, but
thing-
after the
things in the
after the
making.
culture armor.
That's free
And
advice.
and one of my favorite songs is the Caribbean song. That's why I got to play the Caribbean song.
Definitely. We planning something
Yeah.
for September.
Okay then. I don't know how much details you guys could drop on that, but it's always nice to get the
No,
people prepared and ready.
that's
There's a question: will Odyssey be selling Odyssey printed Crocs?
No.
We don't have any customized cracks
Good
at the
idea.
moment. That's a
No.
good idea, but we don't have any at the moment.
Yeah. The customized thing. How easy
But we
is it to get things customized in Syncets and Nevis anywhere like that?
it's not that hard, but it might cost a change.
Hmm. Okay.
hey,
Well,
me partner Sky Juice just log on. Big up Sky Juice.
yeah, big up
Sky
Sky
Juice, big
Juice.
up yourself. Sky Juice did
Sky, Sky,
a lot of the artwork on the album as well.
big
Okay
up to
then.
Sky Juice.
Well,
Yeah,
the only one he
schedules.
didn't do was the Ami Pali one, but he did all the other artworks, everything, logo,
Big up,
everything.
Okay.
big up
Big up
yourself.
Sky Juice. A long time Sky Juice a rock
Yes,
the
but
Odyssey.
Yeah, man.
What?
yeah,
20
man,
years?
schedules doing a lot
I
of
just remember.
and it seems
Yeah, 10 years. But no, let's
we
talk
are
a little
big.
bit. Well, go ahead.
I was saying schedules doing a lot of works behind the scenes, so we gotta give a
Yeah.
lot of respect to schedules.
Big up, big
And
up.
also Sky Juice brother is the drummer.
Okay. So it's a family.
Man,
It's just
man in the
family.
band, man.
It's
Man
a
in the
family
band.
thing. It's just family. They say it's a Odyssey member. Well, so what you guys looking for in Odyssey manager for the position? What do you hope to find for individual? What's the job description?
Well, first of all, somebody who got contacts, somebody who could network, somebody who could enhance the band in terms of gigs and so on, promoting the music, just pushing the band, giving the band that extra push differently to what we do.
Okay. I just see everybody in the band could go overseas to the US, these different places.
Well, not all. We
Not
tried
at the moment.
we tried yeah we tried a couple times, but not everybody would have get through.
Okay,
But
okay,
I could travel Kewa and a couple of the other members, but not everybody.
okay. I mean, um, so in that one, again, we playing for a little help, so that we could get our music
Yeah,
out there. If you look at the big Byron right now,
man,
Byron Messiah,
Yeah.
man.
you never know. You never know, we just need a little help in some cases to expose our
Yeah,
talents and stuff. But
and
you guys got to help yourself
yeah,
and
cause
release music more
some
consistently.
well, a lot of the times, if anybody in the US would request the band,
Hmm.
I could travel, I could do the gig, and we either do tracks, we put a band together, and we do it thing still. So it's
Okay,
not impossible. It's just that we could walk around it still.
okay, okay. Yeah, because I need to see Alice on one of the big carnivals. Miami got carnival coming up. Atlanta carnival just passed. Orlando had a carnival too. Of course, Labor Day, coming up. Even
Yeah. Well,
even one of the
I was at Miami Carnival representing the band a couple of years ago.
okay,
Been to New York Labor Day a couple times. The band itself went, and me went. I met my own a couple times. So we've been trying to make some strides still with the limited resources.
okay.
You know what? One of the things I would like to see happen
Yeah.
is, the Nivisions out there, just partner with us. Um, there are a lot of different groups out there who
Mm,
who would host annual events. You
yeah.
could, pick the band a few times. I think there's one in Washington D.C. There's one in Houston. I know
Mm-hmm.
there's one in New York. The one in New York we normally play for.
Mm-hmm.
So just partner with the band. We are willing and ready to partner with all the divisions out there who would want to
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
Odyssey music, want to get
That's
some feeling of being home, hearing that home music. So you could just hit us up. My number 667-869-667-3531. So all those who listening out there, if you want to partner with us, you just give us a call, and we are ready to work with you guys. Because
okay.
at the
That's a
end of the
nice
day, we
thing.
want to push.
Go ahead.
I was saying at the end of the day, we want to push Nevis music. And if you look at um, other islands within the region, I mean, that's what we're doing. You know, Groups out there inviting their musicians and so on from their home country, and just basically spreading their music throughout and the international scene.
Well, Bale, some would say that one of the issues the local bands have is that they don't play their own music. They don't support themselves. You go to a Odyssey session, a core session, a New Vibe session, or whoever session, they play a lot of Trinidad music and stuff. When you have a deep
Yeah, but
catalog, go
you
ahead.
see, that argument could be on both sides because when we started back out this year, it was just
Mm-hmm.
pure Odyssey music we been a jam, pure Odyssey music, and then people was like, I play too much higher music. I want to hear something else. So sometimes you try and please people, and then you still you got next set or feel like you left them out. So sometimes we just got to try and see how we could balance things out.
No, so easy. I'm gonna tell you, right? I think if you're not recording the event, you could play anything. But I think if you're going to record the event and you will put it out on the live, I think that is when it should be RDC dominant. music because
Well,
somebody let's say in New York, they're gonna hear the band, right? They're gonna listen to the live.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna play Marshall. They're gonna say, well, we make Kupan and another man and bring Marshall. What Odyssey
Yeah.
really got? But when you're playing just
Well,
a regular dance,
if you check, I got you.
yeah,
If you check the last like we released is just a lower Odyssey music.
a lot
Cause
of Odyssey,
that's how we
yes,
just think too. Yeah, a lower
yes,
old
yes.
yeah,
school new stuff and get them out. But
Okay.
because
we right man.
no, I was saying because you learn from past experiences. Back then you coming up as a new group, you're playing a lot of people's song, you're playing a lot of Trini song. But at the end of the day, what get you out there is your music. What
You
get
on.
us
Yeah.
took us out there in the international market was one style and sweetness and them songs. And how good we could play next man's song. You check? So that's when
Exactly.
we know moving forward, we decided, majority of what people supposed to hear from us is we music. Even if we decide to play a man song here and there, you know,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But going forward, we should promote our own music because if we
Indeed,
don't do it, nobody else going to do it for you. I
Believe
mean,
that.
yeah,
indeed,
we might, but
indeed.
if we ain't put the energy into we own thing, then people ain't gonna feel the energy. So we got to push the energy first, and then people follow after.
I wish I had some sound effects because that one
And
deserves some pop 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 pop, some kind of hand or something. I really vibe. I feel I want is for real.
yeah,
You definitely need to push your own music. You know, if you ain't gonna do it, nobody else will do it. And nothing wrong with
and
if you tune
Yep.
in and you hear a little Marshall song, a little Kes song, but you don't even got to sing the whole song.
but
Not like
you know
what.
the other thing about it too. After 20 years of contribution, the catalog deep. The man them
Yeah,
go
Yeah,
man.
play song, and man will still say, "Hey, you missed a song, boy. How come you don't play this year?"
Yeah.
The catalog deep, deep.
it's okay.
Because
Deep for real.
even when you study in the lineup and you're like, I go chuck so much songs in here. And you're like, you know, he had to choose,
Some
guys, so much songs to pick
that's true.
from.
That's true. I agree. I
It's
agree.
okay.
Yeah. But
That
you
that's
like I say,
Eh,
you still got to balance it out because especially when you're playing Nevis, like the same people come to the events them, so they might wanna hear something else different
okay.
to what they hear when you're playing it the week before or something. So it's just about balancing the
Well,
whole thing.
well, I know. When you go to Trinidad, then I tell them Trini artists they want to hear some cartel. So
No,
w- we
no,
gotta let
yeah,
we gotta let them learn how to appreciate our own music. And I think Synkits has reached the point where I think in Synkits they appreciate their own music too. It's just that they
yeah,
don't
of
play it.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wanna take a break for some comments. Alisa Herbert, big up yourself. You know, all
Big
the
up,
time. Big
big
up
up,
yourself.
the ladder climber.
Yeah. You see him right? You see him right? But when you're young, I know. When you're young, you're young. But she said, I do have a gig planning in motion, a pre-independence one. So maybe that's something that you guys could get a little in touch for, right?
Yeah,
Um,
that we could discuss that.
yeah, Shante L. Brooks said, I don't think the songs slash music are written to appease to the international market. The songs are to SKN, Culturama, Carnival exclusive, which means that because you release for a season, it's for the season. When Christmas come, you hear Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is because that's a seasonal song. So what she's saying is that you guys release for Culturama, so the music only appeals to Culturama. I think that's
um,
that's what that leads to. Reese is going to jump in on that, but Reese, hold on, hold on. Alisa said, let me put this out there as well. Sometime and a lot of times we out here try to give our people a forward for US gigs. And as a promoter and as an artist manager, they does be ridiculous with their prices. They also does be the ones to block their forward. Oh, So that's
That's
another
true.
thing.
That's true.
Sometimes you gotta go easy, no pun
Yeah.
intended,
I
and
mean,
the
we
money
we
for the promotion. Go ahead.
we have been even working with local promoters, because we understand that it's not every time you're gonna get a bumper crowd or every night you're gonna be successful. So the last couple gigs we have done with the couple bars and so on is we working with them, but
Mhm.
we still don't want to lose,
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
got we got overhead. So we we work with them and do a couple gigs to them. So anybody out there who wanna contact the band and work out a negotiation or something is not impossible. We could work we work with you still.
got you, got
We
you,
have been
got you,
doing it for a long, long time.
got you, got you. Reese, you wanted to get in?
Uh-huh.
Ca-
Yeah, so the idea of the Escan centric music, I think I want to start like that. I disagree. No, because I think the topics are
mhm.
international topics. For example, you look at shaft shopping. Shaft is a serious
Yeah.
thing, no matter where you're in the world, yeah.
Mm,
What?
Yeah, shaft, if you want to go wrong, yeah.
that's true.
So shaft shopping is a serious thing. Rum money is a serious thing. Every Friday, everybody got their rum money.
Yeah,
So
understand.
I think one of the things is that we have a tendency of classing our music as one thing, and I think we need to break out of that. I think the same way we could support Marshall, we could support anybody.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
because
let,
what we
them
need to start
remember
doing.
them Trinidad man only release music around Trinidad Carnival time too, most of the time, yeah.
I
And the
feel
music
you,
them
but
still.
I feel you, but I can remember
Just,
one time.
just
Go ahead. Used to.
no, no, go ahead.
No, what I was saying, I remember one time I was looking at a Marshall Montana, HD, whatever, interview, and what he said in that interview was, in order to evolve the sound of soca, which he was putting out, he looked to the international market, and he said, "What genre of music captures everybody around the world?" And he said the genre that he found was pop music. Pop music is the music. So he then said he started to incorporate the pop sounds into his music. So I think more so that's the angle what Shante is coming from. Not so much
Yeah,
the topics, but more of the style, right? The style need to
that's true. That's
evolve.
true. Cause
We need to.
he also did a lot of reggae and different style of music. Explore
Right.
different genres and so on. So
Correct.
you're right.
A little
Thank you
mesh,
for
a
that.
little mesh. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Shanti.
All right, all right, all right. Kewana, you were saying something? Because I
No,
feel like,
I was just
yeah.
going to add something to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I know he mentioned the shaft shopping, and
Reese.
that's one of the songs that really mash up New York when we went the first time. You
Mm.
know, some may argue and say it was majority of Nivisions there, yeah, but we had some persons who were not Nivisions in that session, and even now you would see that artists from Trinidad using a lot of Singis Nivis style music, you know.
They did bite your sound, but that's what they do. They
Then
incorporate.
hold
They
on. We're gonna stick
incorporate
a pin.
a lot.
They incorporate.
We're gonna stick. Bali, you are correct. What Trinidad has done, because I got some good friends who don't do music in Trinidad. And they say the Trinidad sound was burnt out. So first they went Dominica, they take the Booyah, then they went Grenada, they started to play Jab, and then move into the Caribbean. If you look at the road march this year, is a VA road march. The rhythm was produced by Avalanche, not the St.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas. They're
Mm-hmm.
moving through the Caribbean because they're saying
Mm-hmm.
that the Trinidad musicians are bound out. So
Mm-hmm.
when it's your time, it's your time. So when you see them jump on your style, you just got to jump with them.
Yeah. Yeah. And before we go into the next song, we're coming up to 8 o'clock. I can remember some years back. I can't remember how long back, but I was still in Nevis. And there I went to some kind of seminar conference. It was like a couple days, and they had some people from a different island, and a guy from Dominica, we went on the beach, and some music was playing there, and that was the first time he heard our style. And I don't know if we have coined it pep, or whatever we wanna call it, right? Music, but he heard that and he's like, "Yo, this your joint?" And like, "Yeah." He said, "Boy, this thing's sick." You know what I'm saying? So there's some appreciation out there for it, eh? And I just want you all to know that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we appreciate the point from the caller, from the person who made the comment. We're not disregarding, your point. We just, saying it's we have a lot more things to consider as well when you're creating music, you know.
Definitely,
But
definitely.
thanks for making that point, and we definitely take that point into consideration.
But music has to evolve. It has to evolve. Every genre of music you look at right now has evolved from when it first started. So let us
Yeah,
get into the
everything
next
mixed up
one.
right now.
Yeah, let us get into the
Okay, so
next
the
one.
next could introduce the next one, come on.
Who gonna do that? Kewana? Because if you
Okay.
forget,
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead, Kewana.
So the next track we're gonna do is called Strong Rum. So this track was done by Bella and Jawa. It's a rhythm that was created by Daddy Spain, and this rhythm is being used throughout the region. You have persons from Antigua, Guyana, different parts in the Caribbean doing a song and the same rhythm. So this is one of the things I was speaking about when I talk about persons outside of St. Kitts Nevis using
Mm,
our style of music to
mm.
create songs. So
All
this one
right.
was done by Jawa and Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Strong Rum.
Let's take it over.
Strong
Don't tell me this
rum,
strong rum.
drinking up
If you tell
liquor.
me rum too
Let's
strong.
go. So we does party, so we does spread, we drinking the strong rum. Bartender run drinks, we drinks in the hand, we drinking the strong.
We can pull it up.
Strong rum, drinking up liquor. Let's go. So we does party, so we does spread, we drinking the strong rum. Bartender run drinks, we drinks in the hand, we drinking the strong rum. This time of the night, we inside the fete, we drinking the strong rum. And we not stop fete till we hear them say, yo, man down. Me say bartender, pour me a quarter. Give me 2 glass with a bottle of water. And me say bartender, pour me a quarter. Give me 2 glass with a ginger for chaser. Just hold, drink your rum and hold. Why hold on? Just hold, hold a girl and hold.
What we drinking? Let me see for the rocks, you know hear what we drinking, what we drinking. And the green local, you know hear what we drinking, what we drinking. See the haters a chat, we don't hear what they drinking, what we drinking, what we drinking.
Can't wait the drinks of people. Say the drinks of people. Bartender, give me one more. Give me one more now.
Me girl come harass me, say me get nasty drinking this strong rum. I take off me clothes, I talking too close, I drinking this strong rum. I tell her just watch me life at the party drinking this strong rum. I will not leave you till we hear them say the jam done.
Me say bartender, pour me a quarter. Give me 2 glass with a bottle of water. And me say bartender, pour me a quarter. Give me 2 glass with a ginger for chaser.
What we drinking? Let me see for the rocks, you know hear what we drinking, hear what we drinking. And the green local, you know hear what we drinking, what we drinking. See the haters a chat, we don't hear what they thinking, what we drinking, what we drinking.
Can't wait the drinks of people. Say the drinks of people. Bartender, give me one more. Another shot. Just hold, drink your rum and hold. In a fete, just hold, hold a girl and hold. Just hold, drink your rum and hold on tight. Just hold a girl and hold. Bigging up all the rum drinkers them all around the world, all around the Caribbean, you don't know. Vincy man them, big up Antigua, St. Lucia, Barbados, Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Kitts Nevis, St. Martin, Guyana.
Can you see by the rocks, you know, hear what we drinking, what we drinking. And the green local, you know, hear what we drinking, what we drinking.
Montserrat,
The haters a chat, we no care what they thinking, what we drinking.
Saber Station,
what we drinking.
Can't wait the drinks of people.
say the things that be poor.
Bartender, give me one more.
What we drinking. Can you see by the rocks, you know, hear what we drinking, what we drinking. And the green local, you know, hear what we drinking, what we drinking. See the haters a chat, we no care what they thinking, what we drinking, what we drinking.
Can't wait the drinks of people.
Say the drinks that be poor.
Bartender, give me one more. Can't wait the drinks of people.
Say the drinks that be poor.
Strong rum, you know that's for sure.
Yeah. Boy? Man.
Yeah.
Now the rum sponge, now the rum sponge there. The rum dog in the building.
So
Reese got excited.
Jawa catch fire with this one.
before we comment too much on it, we got a big up Federation family over there in Antigua. You know, Spain Beats walk along with them guys and this Jack here. So big up Federation family. You know, that's a group in Antigua that we've been working closely with for some time now.
Yeah.
You know, big up Feds
Big up,
and the other guys,
Spain,
Coyote and all
Spain
them
been doing a
guys.
lot of works.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I
Spain
feel
been
you.
trying to do a lot of, think outside of the box and link up a lot of. I mean, remember a couple of years ago, Spain did a rhythm there and for Beanie Man and the General Degree and all these guys. So
Yeah.
Spain really making some moves.
That's
That was
good
a
to
big
know.
move for me.
Yeah, that's good to know too. That's really good to know.
Yeah.
Big up.
You can also big up. You also got big up the man Jawa. In the comments.
Yeah, man. Big up
Yeah,
Java
man.
there. Rum dog in the building.
Jawa,
Full it.
Hey, they had a party in the show. When they say, then I start drink to man down and so by Reese went time, but you know, this rum thing is that's how I used to give me mash up them. It's a competition part. When you reach the competition part of the rum drinking,
Yeah.
somebody have to go down. You know, somebody
Yeah.
have to go down. You know,
Somebody got to jump.
man down. But yet still you say,
That way Jawa say just hold.
Hold.
Oh, let me catch myself.
Yeah.
That one is going to send people to the bar. So the promoters, then you need to have this one playing early. That one can send people getting and jigging to the bar.
So this is a nice party tune. I'm hoping to hear this one in the Soca Monarch because this is a well put together tune. I think this is a regional tune as well. This is a tune that could have, because one of the thing about it, we don't want to tell the truth, but rum songs the travel. As long as you don't do alcohol, because alcohol is universal.
Rum and woman.
Yeah, rum and woman. So this is a big tune.
I mean, rum is part of the Caribbean culture. You got to drink
naturally.
rum. As long as you're partying, you got to drink rum.
And everything is rum. Everything is rum.
Yeah,
because it's not saying he's drinking Hennessy and Iraq, which is cognac, but we know that is rum.
If I'm not mistaken, rum originated in the Caribbean. I'm not mistaken, in Barbados.
You're not mistaken at all. You're not mistaken.
Jawa say whole. Yes, man.
So what about the feature?
Yeah, big up Jawa and Bella, no?
Bella is a part of the band. Bella.
Yeah, Bella. That's the other brother.
Okay.
In the vocal spotlight.
Got you.
Yeah.
So this one entering the Soca Monarch as Reese mentioned?
Unfortunately, not. This just released last week before.
Oh.
So it was already But we didn't have no plans to go in Soca Monarch this year either because we're more focusing on the band itself, pushing the band
Okay.
out there, and
Okay.
everybody on the same pushing the band this year.
Good evening,
So
Shantia
so
Jones.
so here we're going on, right? I need to do a fun video where you get different fans send the video themselves dancing to this or drinking to this. I put it together and send it forward. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And
Taking notes on our
that's how
wrist.
it to show,
I'm taking
that's
notes.
how it to show appreciation to your fans for 20 years of support as well.
Definitely.
Support for
Taking
support.
notes.
Support for
But
support. Support for support. We just
you
want
hitting tonight, boy.
you
Hey,
have to see the
and
music travel.
also, let me big up Spain as well. We got a
Yeah,
tendency at
man. Big
this
up yourself.
small island. We like the fast 160, 165 tempo.
Oh.
This tempo is sexy. This is jiggy.
No,
This take
it's a
over.
good chip.
Yeah, man. Spain on fire too. Spain on fire.
I go
Yeah, yeah,
I go see the man them in the square chip to this one, yeah.
yeah.
You gotta
What you
see.
mean?
Make sure in the fan video you got the man them in the square too, you know. You have to have the
Yeah,
man them.
What
man.
you mean?
Yeah, it's a time you could see people gonna have a good time to a great time to an excellent time too. You don't know? Because he mentioned the local too, which is the Culturama drink.
Agree local.
The green local will take over now, right now. But you know,
Yeah.
the original local is still there, man. Don't worry.
Yeah,
But
man.
as I just mentioned, Culturama drink. Let me talk about Culturama. So Culturama,
Mm-hmm.
you nobody going in for the Soca Monarch, which is unfortunate. We would have loved to have an Odyssey represented in the Soca Monarch. At least you're gonna be on the road. You're definitely gonna be on the road
Yeah,
for Culturama.
definitely. We're gonna be on the road.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Cause I
We're
saw
gonna be on
something
the
on
road.
Facebook surrounding Odyssey that an event.
Yeah. Well, the weekend we ain't got no gigs for the weekend. The Friday we got a gig, but is a private gig, and we ain't got no gigs from the culture armor for the weekend. From the Friday to the Sunday, but we're gonna be on the road, Juve. Um, hopefully something change, but
Mhm.
as of now, we ain't really got no gigs on that weekend when the culture
What
armor
type?
start. But
You know?
we got a call today to do
Okay.
something on the 29th, I think.
Okay.
The
Okay.
opening
And
27. 27.
27th, sorry. Yeah.
okay, that's the opening. That's the
Yeah.
opening. So
Yeah.
what? Odyssey being blackballed for some reason or something?
But I don't even know. I to some extent I look at it as, just lackadaisical mindset,
Hmm.
um among other things. But
Okay.
it is a whole discussion by itself. So yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. The main weekend of Carnival. Sorry, not Carnival, Culture, my bad. Um, which will be the weekend of Food Fair and Queen Show. What what events are happening that the Culture committee have that the band really good plan? Because I look at it as Queen Show, Calypso Show. It ain't really got much. That weekend I really
Well,
see like it's much.
me not sure when in the club so, but this Saturday night at the Wet Fest.
Wet fed.
The
Wet
Wet
fed.
Fest and the food fair. They also got a
Mm,
fruit festival the Friday. The Thursday is the Soca Monarch. I think from the Wednesday coming down to the
mm,
Sunday, they got all sort of events from there. The Thursday is me not sure what the Wednesday be, but I know the Thursday is the Soca Monarch. The Friday is the fruit festival. I think they got something else in the night. This Saturday is the food fair and the wet fete, and then the Sunday is the Queen Show, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
okay.
So you're in
Okay.
on the wet fed. The Soca
Yeah,
Monarch, that's your fault. That's your fault. You can't blame
yeah,
them for that.
that's clear, yeah.
Yeah, that's your fault. But the wet fed, you should have been on the wet fed for sure. So it's not too late, Culturama committee. Get Odyssey on the wet fed. I mean, get them on the wet fed. You could get them a half
We
an
can work
hour,
out something.
hour something, man. Maybe they say they want to rest you up. We'll be on the road, Juve.
No, me on a rest. Me on a rest. Me got Red Bull.
Okay.
I like that. But I agree.
Yeah, man.
I
I'm
agree. I
ready,
agree
ready
that
to work, you know.
the band should be a part of a bigger part of the culture, man, especially hitting 20 years. So
Okay.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that they put the wet fet on the big weekend. They've been campaigning for that for years. Now they need to
Yeah.
move Queen Show and put another fet in there, and we're good to go.
When we put that a
Yeah,
week
we
before
ready,
also.
Yeah,
ready to
yeah, yeah.
just
That
spread
one,
the music, you know. A lot of
but
people can be in Navy.
I'm gonna tell y'all something to it. Don't don't look at it that y'all only got to look at Nevis at that time. Yeah. If y'all ain't got a gig fan it and somebody who go to Tora, somebody who go Anguilla, go Antigua and get a chance to expose the music as well. Use the opportunity as well. You know what I mean? Because a
Yeah.
lot of
And
festivals in this time.
we've been reaching out to other islands. I link up a couple DJs to do interviews. So I don't know if I'm gonna get them to before Culture Armor done, but I've been reaching out to a couple DJs in the VI, Seman, Antigua, to try and get on the radio. 'Cause the first thing we got to do is get the music on the radio, and then
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
music
yeah,
is on
yeah.
the radio, you got referral. You see me song now on the radio, you like it, call me.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. I agree with that. Your music have to continually play. You have to play the music. But let me go to some of the comments and also people in the audience. Just tell us what you think about the songs and what you're hearing. I know as Chef Jeffers Lewis said this one have a jab feel to it, So I just want to know if that was some of the inspiration. I think we would have to ask Payne about that, but maybe Easy and Kewana would know. Clady said, first, congratulations to 20 years. That's a real devotion and dedication to the art form. However, throughout those years up to this point, what's the view from the Odyssey in regards to having a committee or an association gear to ensuring promotion and of such much of our culture? So I guess how would you feel about having a committee?
Yeah,
I thought that's what the cultural committee is about, but I guess we need a
well,
name on it.
but I don't even. Sometimes you see things that happen, and you're like, man, you wanna make changes, but sometimes you try and you get discouraged. So I believe that's a good initiative, and maybe that could help and improve the promoting of the culture and the music and the artists and all of that. But we music out there, the music could compete with anybody in the region music, but it's just to how we promote the music, and that would be something good to put in place and to preserve the culture and so on. That's a good thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I believe it's something good too. And actually, they started a group in Saint Kitts and Nevis, to try and do something like that. I was a part of the same group, not as an executive member, but just a regular member. Um, and I think the group just finished with the operation. I was really excited about the group. I had a couple meetings in Saint Kitts. I went to the meeting and so on, and I'm not hearing much about the group now. Well, if any at
Yeah,
all.
So the
and
group
like
started.
Ira said, I mean the culture committee, that's supposed to be their job. That's why in the event called Culture Amaka is preserving the culture. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, and
Everybody doing what they appointed to do. Nobody
because
want to do nothing extra.
there's a culture foundation.
Yeah, Nevis NCDF, Nevis Culture Development Foundation, man. I think
Yeah,
that what it. I mean,
there's people who get paid around the clock, around the year to preserve the culture. You know,
So here's a question
promote
that
the
I have for
culture.
you. Within the cultural committee, is there a music committee, an events committee? Just
I
subcommittee.
I really know how culture armor set up, but they got people
We really know how it's
designated
structured.
to different aspects.
Because when you look at a lot of other islands, the way how they have it set up is there's the committee and then there's a subcommittee that just do entertainment, where their thing is just focus on this. I mean, the distribution of gigs and stuff like that, where it doesn't appear to be biased and in no way. And I think sometimes, the people at the head may have to give that out to somebody else to make it fair. I talked to
Yeah,
them,
me
but
not
they
sure how
just
they set
they
up.
say they want to give me the job. They want to give me the job. But I reach out to them, but they want to give me what?
Send your application again. Maybe they put that one up on file.
No,
I
what they don't do, they
feel.
don't watch this. No, they don't watch this show and take the idea them.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna see some of your ideas coming out soon then.
Yeah, that's why the Redford gone to the main weekend.
Oh, they might listen you, man. So they might
Yeah,
listen you.
So
I
I
don't.
just want to say, so how do you feel about Culturama over the last couple of years? And we're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna pick up the pace and the interview a little bit more and the release. But how do you feel about Culturama over the last couple of years? I know they used to have band clash and more events that
Yeah, I
used to
think
have the band involved.
like I said, I think that people just stuck in a role. Um, it's just some people guide like it's just their job 9 to 5. I don't come and I gonna do 1 2 things and go home and then that's it till tomorrow. Whenever
Mhm.
I think we need the cultural last is wow factor. You can't really know wow about it, and I think we need to pull up and that slack because it's not really nothing to say. I wanna come to see this. I wanna come to see that. We really need to get that wow factor in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want to say, so for me, the last part is, I don't know if he's had anything else, but what would you like to see going forward with Culturama? What would you love to see happen in terms of the music?
Well, like that idea what Clyde talk about, that's a good idea, and I think they need to be more aggressive with preservation because I don't
Mm.
see the aggressiveness in preserving the culture and trying to push Nevis on a whole. I don't see the aggressiveness, so I think they could improve on that.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, hold on there, easy. I want to tell her, the favorite Nevis artist just big me up, Duko, be big up yourself. Duko, be big up
Big
yourself.
up Duko.
Duko, be favorite artist. Big up Duko, yeah, man.
Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
man.
Duko.
I can't tell me nothing for the rest of the year, Duko, don't big me up. I better move ourselves. No, I'm not a big artist, Duko. Duko, the man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Duko
but,
now doing more productions,
yeah, man.
and we still doing works together.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
We-
But for real, I think, like you say, easy. It has lost its wow factor. I think, as the world has become more connected, right? So it's no longer hard to go from A to B anymore. I think that we need to start coming out earlier. Everything needs to start being promoted earlier.
Mhm.
Um, like I was saying on another show, the biggest competitor to Call Drama is actually Music Fest. So you got to
Yeah,
release before Music Fest, but they don't look at it as
I
that.
feel like
Music
I
Fest.
feel like Culturama promote Music Fest more than Music Fest promote Culturama.
Indeed. Well, we're gonna
Yeah,
stick a pin and I think it's music time. And I
it's
want to
music
hear
Yeah.
some
time.
more music. And if you want to play the rum song over again, you can play it again. You know what I mean?
Thank you, sir.
Well. The next track. Who's bringing in the
Let me
next
let me
track?
let me let me
Switch it
chuck
up.
in the party mix.
Okay then. You get where you know.
Party mixtape.
You get where you
It's
know.
Rhythm
an
time now.
instrumental party mix that's been throughout. show out there.
Yeah, we still like this
So
one here.
he just throw it out today. Today? Yeah, today.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay
yeah,
then,
this
okay
song.
then, okay then, okay then, okay then. We had something else in, but this one is going to come in right now. So
Yeah, cause this one just jump in there, so.
must watch you elevate. Must watch you elevate. They must watch you elevate. Must watch you elevate. All them time roughness and great. Must watch you elevate. While my confidence in the game, they must watch you elevate.